For the past 51 days, I've been fighting one horde every single night in Navasgain County, Arizona. First at the fire station base, then at the Dead Man's Gulch bridge base that we built yesterday. But now I'm in search of greener pastures, so I'm leaving Navasgain behind. We find ourselves now in a neighboring county in search of a new place to make a one-night stand against the impending horde. And speaking of greener pastures, this might be the perfect spot right here. All right, how are we feeling about a one-night stand here at the Combine Tractor? Do you think we could convert this into a little bit of a horde base tonight and hold things up? You know, it's gonna take a different strategy, that's for sure. Of course, let's start off with land claim block, and on top of that, a little storage here, and I have all the supplies that I'll need for construction here in the 4x4, and we have some remote storage technology, so all I have to do is put the supplies in here and they will be accessible to me no matter where I am. For example, nothing in my inventory, but I can still upgrade stuff. Just makes life easy on us. Okay, and then just grab up the rest of my supplies there. We're gonna be rocking some brand new weapons that I bought at the trader recently. We've got a machine gun and this like revolver type of shotgun. I've got my shapes, I've got barbed wire, spikes, traps. Yeah, okay, so this is not gonna be very effective if we just use this as a horde base. We're gonna have to do some kind of a defense in depth. Get rid of that guy stinking up the place. Yep, we've got this nice big open field here. We're gonna have to probably do some digging, make some trenches, and we're gonna have to do some remodeling here to the Combine Tractor. This is not gonna work in its current state. Maybe we just gotta like flatten off the rooftop a little bit so that we can stand up here and make a proper barrier for ourselves. And we'll probably need to dig out some of the dirt underneath so that we can make a nice solid foundation. This dirt here is just not gonna work. I think ideally what we wanna do is probably get into the main area here and have this be like our first line of defense. Maybe we try to get the zombies to kind of clamber up on the front of the Combine here, and we'll fight them off here as long as we can, and then when this fails, we'll bring them up to here and fight from the very top. But first, I think this is going to require some serious demolition work just to get rid of the weird pieces here that we don't really need. It's probably important for a Combine for harvesting crops, but not as important for killing zombies. Okay, I just took off most of the back because I just don't think that those half shapes were really doing us any favors. Let's convert those over to just full shapes. Gives us a nice solid ground connection. And yeah, I think we want to go full shapes here. Rip these off. Full shapes here. And that kind of solidifies the backside a little bit, especially because we took the tire off there. So we need to have something touching the ground, right? And then on the front here, yeah, we want the zombies to come around to the front and start fighting them right from here, kind of looking down on the zombies and just shooting, man. Because like the base, this is going to be a battle of brute force, you know. There's no finesse that's going to be involved in this. No fancy pathing techniques or drops or anything like that. And I believe we're all pretty much nice and flat up here. Yeah, we could even extend this out a little bit further if we wanted to, just to have like a nice flat area to stand on. I don't think that's a bad idea. And then we can rip this off to make it all nice and flush. Okay, so this is coming together. We're also gonna do a system where I'm gonna like string all kinds of barbed wire, just traps, anything to slow down the zombies. We'll have multiple layers of defense going all the way around the Combine. But before we get to that, we wanna make sure that the zombies don't just come up and pile up on the side or pile up on the back, because that's going to kind of throw everything off for us. So let's start off then by figuring out a system to guarantee that the zombies come up where we want them to, right here in the front. And I think kind of simultaneously what I'll do is just dig out the dirt that's underneath the Combine and start laying some steel shapes underneath it so that we have a nice strong foundation. We do not want any sort of a collapse tonight. That would be catastrophic, man. Oh, no. Okay, I've got a decent start to the foundation now. Let's focus on the main fighting position here. What are we working with anyway? We've got some good real estate on the inside so we can double layer everything. On the outside though, yeah, we're not gonna need these little ramp filler pieces. I'll save that one there. Let's just take this shape right here, copy rotation, and do you suppose? Yeah, no, we want I think we want just like nice flat pieces because we're going to be getting spit at most likely from cop zombies. So we want some protection. There's no avoiding it. There's no way to prevent them from spitting at us in this scenario right here. We don't have room enough to put full cube shapes everywhere. So that'll give us a little bit of a buffer zone. Copy shape, copy rotation, another one there. Okay, so this is our little fighting cubby, but we're gonna need something to keep the zombies out. How about we go with a good old baluster rail here, and perfect. Just lay these on the outside. Okay, coming together, and on the top, do we want to make that any taller? Okay, because the zombies are going to be hopefully clambering up from right about here, so that gives me pretty much a perfect avenue of attack to shoot them in the head from here. And then if there's a breach, we just jump straight back and we'll kind of fight them from here as well, which means we're going to want some defenses up here, or at least some shielding. And we're going to want to do it on the outside layer as well. Yeah, we want this layer in here to be nice and clean. Copy rotation on this one. And we will run some like armor cladding along the top here. This is going to be like an armored train, like old World War II style armored train. It's going to be nice and fortified on the bottom and in the middle, but also have like fighting positions on the top. Something just like that. How about this corner right here? We get a triangle. What's a good one to use here? Windows Store 3-sided triangle bulletproof full. Like that? I don't know. That looks okay. Okay, I'm gonna have to revisit that in a second. How are we looking from the outside? It's looking great so far, actually. Yeah, we want to upgrade everything to steel. We can save that kind of for the end, I think. It's so weak. This little iron here, it's 1,000 hit points. Oh, pathetic. Yeah, and we don't want this kind of lip right here. We want to run that pretty much up as high as we can get so we don't have clambering zombies quite as badly. There we go. Oh, can we just straight to the top, I guess? Yeah, give me that extra armor cladding there, please. And I don't know, on this side, I guess we could just run the wedge 60 tips right across. Should have done that on this side. Probably would have looked better. In fact, it definitely would. We got to fix it. There we go. That'll be looking a lot better. For the back, oh, we kind of need a way to get in ourselves. I mean, I have parkour, so I could jump in, but when everything's all said and done, I think this will be like the safer bet for us over here. So let's just grab up a scaffolding ladder and set that right there, and we'll jump straight up. As for this here, okay, you know what would be kind of the perfect thing to do here is to get the catwalk railing, the V2 railing corners, and we put those in like so, and then we just get the regular V2 singles and put those on the sides here. That way, if something does break, at least the zombies are not going to get inside. Copy shape, copy rotation, and just we're going to double layer those triangular windows. Of course, we got to go with the end pieces for these railings, like so, mostly because it'll look better. Last one there. On the outside here, door trim 1 meter. Yeah, put that on the edge, and this will give us something to connect the door to. Select red, and then go right to that door trim piece we put on there, on face rotation, and that. Oh, I thought that I could walk through the thing there. Shoot. Maybe we need hatches there instead. Yeah, give me a couple of wood hatches to test this out with, and then a couple of iron hatches behind that to upgrade to. Rip this off. Trying to make us a little tailgate here, you know? Okay, we might need some further modifications around here to make sure that the zombies crawl up where we want them right here. Let's just take off this wedge. Oh. Those are half wedge 60 tips. Okay. Yeah, I don't think zombies can path on half shapes like that. I think I've tried stuff like that before. Anyway, so that's good that we ripped those off. We're gonna have to go with full stair shapes, like so. And whatever piece this stuff is here, that needs to come off. These central ones need to come off. And instead, we'll just have a nice staircase going straight up to the front. That's going to be our primary position. Okay, so zombies are going to want to crawl up here, and we're going to be surrounded. They're going to be like clambering all over the place here, but That's why we're building things nice and strong. Let me jump! Let me jump! Well, I do have some barbed wire spindles. This might buy us a little bit of time if we just put a couple of rolls of this on the top to kind of get them stuck there a little bit, and we'll just start shooting them off if they start piling up there too much. Okay, yep, good thing we have a way to get in from the back, because we're not jumping in from the front anymore. And hopefully the zombies aren't either. A little bit of extra protection with this ramp filler in the corner. There we go. It's looking pretty good now. Get that beefed up there, both of those. Okay, how long do you think that is going to last for? It needs to last for probably until midnight, I would say. And then the rest of the night, we can kind of hold them off from up here. Okay, I'm seeing a situation where we might want these bars right here to come off. And in their place, we should just get the V2 railings back out again. Catwalk V2 railing only corner. And because if zombies get into this area down here, I don't want them to pile up so bad that they just immediately start flowing up here. So that should give us a little bit of breathing room and the ability to kind of shoot through down on them. It's not even midnight. Yeah, okay, I'm liking where that's heading. Let's transfer back over to the iron hatch, or the hatch thing that we're trying to build here. Yeah, this is not exactly working out the way I had envisioned. Might be able to do something a little bit different, and instead of having a tailgate that opens down, we have doors that open out. And I should, yeah, I can like walk. Oh, can you not? Oh, I could have sworn you could walk through those little borders there. I was 100% wrong. So if I upgrade that, yeah, I can't walk through that. Is that an issue though? Can I just jump up and over? I guess that's not too bad. Okay. Then we can kind of open things up and look down if we have to. I guess that's gonna have to do. Doesn't look too bad from this side. I'm seeing where this might be a bit of an issue here. We need to have something up here that we can shoot through. And then real quickly here, before I forget, I will just replace these single railing pieces as a little bit of a buffer zone. But yeah, we want something on the top here to kind of block spiders from jumping in and maybe give us a little bit of cover and concealment. What would be a good shape for that though? Oh, perfect actually. How about these industrial fence top spiked shapes here? Yeah, let's run those along the side here. This is actually gonna look really cool, I think, once we're all finished. Yeah. How about that? Looking pretty sharp, if you ask me. Okay, and then... Oh, you know what? I probably should have put those on the inside layer. Yeah, because now the inside layer is open, and I should have put barbed wire on the outside layer. I think that's worthwhile. It's gonna take a while. I'm gonna grind all this off, though. And from now on, I'm gonna start building out of regular shapes because I'm wasting time here, grinding stuff off. Yeah, we want this on the inside layer so that on the outside layer, we can put some barbed wire so that if zombies start stacking up, they're gonna get stuck. However, I don't know, man. Oh, we can use the 3-wide barbed wire spindles here. Oh, we could also use the regular, like, cage barbed wire. Oh, that might be better. Because I was worried there for a second that if I use the spindles, I might get snagged up on them in here. Let's just put one of these down and see if I get stuck on them. Yeah, I do. Is that an issue? Or is it worth trying? Well, I don't really even know if the zombies are going to climb up this high. Let's try a 3-meter spindle and just set it like that. Oh, that's gonna look so cool though. Yeah, I think we've got to roll with that even if we get stabbed a little bit. Oh, these are good. Oh, fantastic. Okay, gotta grind the other side off now. There we go, and back over to the steel shapes now since we're ready to solidify this permanently. Lay in that layer there, jump down, 3-meter barbed wire spindle, and 1 and 2. Damn. That is cool. I love it. And I'm not going to get hung up on the barbed wire. Do I get hung up on these ones? Yeah, if I'm jumping around, I do. That's probably okay. With parkour, I could just jump right over No problem. I really don't know for sure how long it takes for these barbed wire spindles to break, though. It's probably, like, very fast. I don't know. But that's pretty much it for the fighting position, I think. And we're just past lunchtime. Let's just have a sham chowder to top off. We've earned it. It's been hard work out here in the fields. Wash that down with some pure mineral water. Yep, this is gonna have to do it. Okay, I'm gonna spend some time now just getting everything upgraded to steel, and then we'll work on perimeter defense after that. Okay, let me know what you think. We got a solid steel combine tractor. I think we've done a really good job of just maintaining the natural integrity of the structure of the combine. It looks the same. It functions mostly the same. The only thing we have to do is a quick test. Just found a couple of extra pieces here that should be upgraded. And, oh, speaking of test, here we go. Our first candidate. Mr. Bow. Okay, so if I come and stand over here, what is he going to do? He's gonna run around. Get stuck? Are you stuck? No, he's actually coming right up to where we want him, and then blast. Done. Okay, so it's looking like we're going to have some pathing issues, like with zombies getting stuck here. Okay, so earlier I did make up some dirt blocks, and if I... Oh no. No, I can't replace that because I used like a 3/4 cube block to put in there. Well, yeah, and these are all half cubes. Okay, so yeah, that was a mistake. This little divot is going to be here unless I grind everything off on both sides, which would take a long time and a lot of patience. Yeah, this is what I wanted to do here, is just fill this back in with some dirt and some patchwork over here. Yeah, that's what I wanted. So for better or for worse, I think zombies are going to get stuck a lot right here. Oh, that's probably not good. Is there anything I can do to deter them? I don't have a lot of block real estate to work with here in this corner. What if we just jammed some like cube frames in there and brought them up like that? And used those as like light towers or something, you know, put a lantern on top, or we could just do full cubes, I guess. That way it looks like it has some utility, but also provides us with some function by shielding this outside corner. Maybe like bring it up like that. Let's see what that looks like, at least out of wood. Oh, wait. Not yet. Gotta dig a foundation down for that if we're gonna do it. You know what? That's not half bad. I'll do you one better though. I'll convert it over to cylinders, like the round shapes instead. We'll leave the cubes in the ground for a foundation piece. And I'll get those upgraded and put some lanterns on top. We'll see how it looks. So now we come up here, and these lanterns are not going to last very long, but at least they're there. It looks pretty good. And I think we're gonna call it right there. This base is good to go. Now we just have to work on perimeter defense, because I think, given the whole night, this is not going to last very long. The staircase, I think, is going to get lost first, if not some of the parts of this position up front here. And once that's lost, I think the zombies are just going to start targeting all of this stuff here. So then it's like, we're on the timer. The timer of how long is it going to take for the zombies to bring down the whole structure. And so it begins. We're going to go like a layer of iron spikes and then a layer of barbed wire, and then we'll repeat that sort of pattern until we get away from the base by, I don't know, 5 blocks maybe, and then we'll start with landmines, and then beyond the landmines we'll do explosive barrels. Of course, we don't want the the exploding barrels and stuff to be too close, because that could really just undermine the whole base. Quite literally. Here we go, guys. It's starting to really come together. I'm gonna put down some lanterns, but fully expecting them to just be blown up by the exploding barrels, but this should give us a little bit of illumination, and it's sporadic illumination throughout the night. And fine. Oh, I might First of all, I think I can step on the landmines. I think I have that book. I'm not going to test my luck, though, because I'm kind of worried that there's going to be a chain reaction that just detonates everything. But yeah, it might be quite an epic leap to get inside the base here. Let's just go with, I don't know, some kind of like a booster pad system so I can leap inside there. But what I wanted to do is I've got the magic paintbrush out, and I think from here I could probably get a rough coat of paint on. So, you know, it's not going to be pretty, but it's what we've got for now. And there you have it. Combine Horde Base, fully painted. Well, it's, you know, not perfect. A couple of missed spots there, but, you know, it kind of fits the aesthetic. Ragged old Combine and a ragged old paint job on top of it. Okay, the only thing now to do is to get ready for the Horde, and that's going to mean no repair materials, no extra shapes, no extra traps, no extra lights, nothing. No auger, weapons and ammo only. Get rid of the rest of this stuff. I will take fort bites, painkillers, first aid, food, and water. That's it. Before we kick this off, is there anything else you can think of that we've missed here? I think what I can do to get in is just... yeah, I think I can just pull these up and kind of run right along here. Hop up inside, and we'll hop down here, and we'll kind of wait it out here first. Hopefully most of the zombies will come up front. There's a higher density of traps up front. As we go along, if I see good opportunities, I will pick off some of the barrels. I'm sure some of the barrels are close enough to each other to cause a chain reaction, but I'm kind of hoping we can preserve some of these for the right time, and it's not just going to be like blam all the way around 360 degrees, but yeah, we'll see. All right, I've got the 4x4 parked in such a way that we should get some extra illumination even if we lose some of these, oh, I guess, yeah, I can walk over landmines. I've done it like 6 times already, but I just wanted to confirm there. Yeah, we'll have plenty of lights once we start losing the lanterns here a little bit. Would have been nice to hook up some electricity here, but I don't have a generator or any of that stuff with me. Just, whoop, oh, yeah, right into the spikes. Lovely. Hey, at least we know that they're working. All right, let's get in here, seal up the tailgate, and lock and load, because the Horde is almost upon us. They're here. We're getting a whole bunch of rads already, and they seem to be spawning from the northwest, hitting some landmines. See if I can get a couple barrels to go off over there as well. Very nice. Here they are, these rads. They walk through spikes like nothing, but at least they're pathing properly. They're coming up to the front. We're taking some fire from the cops. Just continue to light up the barrels out there. We're gonna have a whole sea of rads here pretty soon. And just looking at my ammo count, I have a little over 2,000 rounds here. Oh, and they're already up here. They're up here and they're in the barbed wire. Also, demolition zombie here somewhere. I think I have a good angle to fight the demos, though, from above a little bit. Kind of reduce the risk of hitting them in the button, although I wouldn't necessarily rule that out. Yep, that did not take them very long to get up to the front here, so we're going to be taking some damage. Ooh! I hit the demo button, but we're all set. We're good. I'm taking a ton of damage, though. I got to leap up and heal up here. Yep, we got a demo going off somewhere. I don't know where that was. Okay, what we need now, I need some fort bites. I need fort bites and first aid so I can get down back into position there. I was taking a ton of damage. I think I was surrounded. This is perfect, though. We want them to kind of jump up here. We'll have a little bit of a bowl to kill them in. Oh, no, I don't even know if it's safe enough to go back down there. Let's get a first aid kit. I already took some recog. Let's see how the shotgun does. This is a really powerful shotgun. Sawn off mod. Up close and personal. Although it's kind of like a revolver, so I don't know if this is the way to go. Let's stick to the full auto here until either the weapon breaks or I'm out of ammo, and then we'll switch over to the shotgun. No repairs tonight. No repairs allowed. No gun repairs, no block repairs, nothing. Oh boy, though. This is not looking good already. I mean, things are going to plan, but it's only 11 o'clock. It's not even midnight. And look what we have to deal with. I'm not giving up, man. This Combine, it has to hold. Okay, things are looking real rough down there. It's time. We gotta get the explosives out. Nope, nope. I get the explosives out and the zombies start fighting back with explosives. That's nice. Oh, the good news is, I think they've blown up the stairs, so I can jump back down here now and get up close and personal again. Here we go. This is where the shotgun's gonna shine right here. Point blank range. I brought a sledgehammer as if I was gonna sit here and try to melee zombies. Whoa, come on. I guess I might. Get back. Yeah, oh, that gives us good group knockdowns because we've got, I don't know, whatever perk that is where we get good area of effect with the sledgehammer. Uh-oh. And then parkour out of here. Yeah, now that we got them all clustered up again, more grenades right down into that little cubby there. Perfection. All right, we're closing in on midnight. I think we're doing pretty good. This is exactly what we like to see right here. Whoop. Nope, that's not what we like to see. I'm bleeding. Get back out of here. Jump. And first aid bandage. Oh man, I have a sprained arm. Okay, so no more melee probably. Few more grenades maybe would help. Stand back a little bit. Oh, no, not again, not again. Crap. I got him. I killed him just in time. All right, didn't I say earlier, brute force? This is the brute force strategy. We just have to withstand them long enough. The whole defense in depth thing strategy that I had didn't really work. I thought that the traps outside would do better, but they're all spawning on the same side, and they've worn down all the traps on that side too. Well, I say that, and now they're kind of spawning out on this end. Here, let's touch off a couple of barrels out there, see if we can kill some of those cops. Dig a little bit of a trench for them too. Make it a little bit more difficult for them to climb in here. Yeah, here we go. This is what we want. We want more of these zombies wading through the spikes. Okay, status check back here. Things not looking great, but this is a perfect opportunity for a couple of grenades. Nice. Oh. Yes, through the spikes with you. Whittle you down a little bit, although most of them are rads, so they're probably just regenerating. Oh, and just like that, the weapon broke. The Amelie machine gun I was using is kaput. We're over to the shotgun and the sledgehammer and grenades only. All right, let's get a preemptive first aid kit going. And I'm gonna crowd surf here a little bit. Try to get that good group knockdown I was talking about. There we go. We're just gonna sally forth here and there. Knock these guys out a little bit. And then if things get a little bit too hot, I'll jump back out of here. Yep, not looking good now. Not looking good, and I'm stuck. Let me jump. Let me jump. Whoa, stuff's blowing up. Oh, I can't jump high enough. Whoa, here we go. Oh, I made it back in. That was terribly a bad idea, man. What is wrong with me? I'm still bleeding. Here, stuff something into that to clot it up. Oh man, they're jumping straight in here now. Reload a little bit faster, buddy. Thank you. Yeah, I don't know what's going on here now. They're carving through the steel. That's all I can see. It's a matter of time now. It's a function of time, right? So we just have to wait 3 more hours and hope that the steel holds out that long. More grenades, although be careful where you throw those. If a cop hits them while they're in my hand, they'll just blow up. This is the latest area of concern right here. They're underneath the combine. Here we go. I think I'm in a position where I can get some grenades down there, hopefully. Ooh, it's 150. I'm not feeling like we're in a good position. The zombies are kind of surrounding the combine now. We've messed up the pathing, and they're not coming up to where I can see them very well. Oh, I think that the barbed wire is actually kind of coming in handy up here. Look, this white here can't climb any further. He's all tangled up. Oh, here. Starting to roll in from the back here. Oh, geez. Uh-oh. Yeah, it's kind of working out. They're shifting where they're coming in from. They're getting tangled up in everything in the traps, but then I think most of them are just stuck underneath the combine itself. Oh my god, we're in a position now where they're starting to climb in, and the floor blocks beneath me are starting to degrade. See if that does anything. Whoop. Uh-oh. Yeah, that did something. Another blast there, and another demo blast. I almost think it does more harm than good. Last couple of grenades here, for what it's worth. Probably not worth doing at all, but that is it. We're no, I'm stuck. Get out. No, I can't get out. Oh crap. Oh no. Ah. Whoa, man. Can I get back inside? Oh jeez. Ah. Get back. I can't jump. Come on, man. Crowd surf. No! Oh, it's probably something's broken. Oh, this might be it. Get back! No! That map is that! If you're listening to this recorded message, it means that I've met my end. Whether it was by the hands of a zombie horde or infection, it doesn't matter. My story here is over. But with every end, there's a new beginning, and I wouldn't have made it this far without you. So thank you, and maybe, just maybe, I'll see you again in the afterlife.